discuss about the non-coherent receivers. So before that we'll see the matched filter. The matched filters plays an important role in this type of receivers. So what is the use of the matched filters? In order to detect a signal at the receiver, a linear filter that is designed to provide the maximum output signal to noise ratio in the additive white Gaussian noise for a given symbol waveform is used. For example, the received signal R of t is passed to the matched filter. It produces the output Y of t. The Y of t is given to the sample and hold circuit. It is sampled at the time t is equal to t. So this produces the output signal with a maximum SNR. This filter is called a matched filter. If the transmitted signal is S of t, the impulse response of the matched filter can be shown to be h of t is equal to k into S of t minus t for t lies between 0 and t. This assumes that S of t exists only for a duration of t seconds. Now let us look at the output for k is equal to 1. So here Y of t is equal to R of t convolution h of t. Now you apply the convolution operation, you will see it is the integral R of tau S of t minus tau d tau. And if you substitute this one, it is R of tau S of t minus tau into d tau, which is equal to integral R of tau S of tau plus t minus t d tau. Compare with the cross correlation. The cross correlation is R of tau S of tau is equal to Rs of tau is equal to integral R of t into S of t minus tau dt. The output of the matched filter is the cross correlation of the received signal and the time shifted transmitted signal. Now see the cross correlation implementation of the matched filter. The received signal R of t is passed to the filter with the response S of t minus t. It produces the output Y of t. And this Y of t, it is given to the sample and hold circuit. It is sampled at the time t is equal to tau. And here this S of t is given to this multiplier. The output of the multiplier is given to the integrator. Now we will discuss about the non-coherent deduction. So what is the advantage of the using non-coherent deduction? It does not require carrier phase recovery, uses differentially encoded modulation or energy detectors, and hence it has less complexity at the price of higher error rate. And second point is no need in a reference in phase with the received carrier. And differentially coherent deduction. Differentially coherent deduction is, it contains differential PSK, DPSK. Here the information bits and the previous symbol determine the phase of the current symbol. The next is energy deduction. The non-coherent deduction for the orthogonal signals, for example MFSK. And another feature is the carrier phase offset causes partial correlation between I and Q branches for each candidate signal. The received energy corresponding to each candidate signal is used for deduction. Now see the block diagram of the non-coherent deduction of BFSK. There is binary FSK. Here the received signal R of t is passed to the multipliers. Here the basis function of the multipliers are root of 2t cos omega t1 and root of 2t sin omega 1t and root of 2 by t cos omega 2t, and another multiplier is root of 2 by t sin omega 2t. So the output of the multipliers are given to the integrators. The integrators will produce the output Z11, Z12, Z21, Z22, and they are squared and summed. So it will produce the output as Z11 square plus Z12 square, and in the bottom half it produces Z21 square plus Z22 square. They are summed, it will produce the output as Z of t, and finally this Z of t is passed to the decision stage. It will produce the estimated image by comparing the threshold. And next we will see the non-coherent deduction of BFSK. So here we will write the error probability. The error probability is obtained by using these equations. The error probability is given by PB is equal to 1 by 2 exponential of minus EB by 2 N naught. And similarly for non-coherent deduction of DBPSK, that is differential BPSK, the error probability is 1 by 2 exponential of minus EB by N naught. Now we will see the graphs. This is the probability of symbol error for the binary modulation, and this is the comparison graph for BPSK, coherent BFSK, non-coherent BFSK, and DBPSK. This is the probability of symbol error for MPSK. This is the probability of symbol error for MFSK. This is the comparison for the FSK demodulator for coherent and non-coherent. Thank you.